This your boy Heartless coming back to you live with another one. So today I just wanted to, I took some time off from making videos because like I said to you guys before, I want to come to you with projects that I believe in, that I believe is going to be around. Nobody knows for certain, but also with a different mindset and a different way of thinking about these projects altogether. So first off, today I want to talk about Novatech. So is it a Ponzi? So that's a big thing. I got that in my pin group the other day that I'm a part of. And everybody comes in, okay, what's going on? Oh, they haven't did their withdrawal. Bonus haven't came. This hasn't hit. I'm behind this much. So I just want to make a quick video about that. So first off, let's just talk about Ponzi's. If you really think about it, most things are Ponzi's, except for maybe your bank account. That's about the only thing that's not a Ponzi because it's insured. But let's think about the most thing that everybody thinks about when they talk about investing in a traditional market. Let's talk about the stock market. So if you really think about it, a Ponzi is something where old investors are getting paid by new investors, right? So if you really think about the stock market, in order for somebody to win, somebody else has to get in later, which makes that person's price go up, so they get more money out of it. So technically, if you want to say a Ponzi, the big old stock market that everybody loves, that's so traditional, so awesome, technically it's a Ponzi. You know? And I'm a part of that as well. I have money in the stock market as well, quite a bit. But, you know, it's just a point of, I think what people get too caught up in is like these YouTubers and other people and what everybody is saying. You know, I go off what people do instead of what people say. And it's kind of like if you look at everybody who says it's a scam, or even everybody who says it's good, you know, you have to come up with your own due diligence and actually look through these projects and say, you know what? I know it's a little bit more risky. I'm getting 2 to 3% a week, which is honestly nothing compared to some of these projects that give you 15, 20, 30%, 50, 60% a month in revenue. You know, and they've been around, the longevity of the project speaks for itself. They've been around almost 4 years. And it's kind of in a way where sometimes you got to block out the negativity once you do your due diligence. If you feel this is a project for you, you took the time to put your money in based upon the due diligence that you put in, don't let anybody scare you away from your dream. And at the end of the day, and I know it's cliche, I know this is going to be really cliche, and nobody likes to hear it. Stop putting in money that you're going to need tomorrow, a month from now, 2 months from now, 6 months from now. You should already have money somewhere in a bank account with a regular bank account that's earning you some interest, or there's other things that you can use as well. One of my fellow people in the pen groups, like you, life insurance policies, you can borrow against it. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have money in here that you're going to need immediately. Honestly, you shouldn't have money in here that if you lose it, it's going to bother you and hurt you. And I know it sounds stupid. I know it's like, then why you put your money in here if the reason you can lose it? Because the risk, for me, at least, outweighs the reward. I mean, the reward outweighs the risk to me, sorry. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like, if you don't risk it, if you're not willing to risk, you might just put it in a bank account and get your 0.11% a year, you know, on your money. You know, they keep you stuck in that bubble where you can't grow. That's what this whole system is made for, in my opinion. You know, even going to school, you got to go to school to get into debt, to actually get a good job, to pay off that debt. It's ridiculous to me. Not saying you can't get anything out of school. I'm a firm believer that in knowledge. 100%. Don't get it twisted what I'm saying. But it's kind of what you guys gotta understand is that when it comes to trading and Forex and all of those types of things, if they're really trading, that money can't be that liquid. The money has to go into, whether it's trading bots, whether it's a person trading, what have you. It has to go into something, and those accounts, you can't just withdraw hundreds of millions of dollars every day. No way on God's green. Nobody's going to do that. You go into a bank today and tell them you want to pull out $20,000. I guarantee they're going to say they don't have that on file. They're going to set a date. You have to come back and you'll get it. It's just how it works in this financial system. And one thing that you have to start doing is you have to have a money mindset where every time somebody says something, it doesn't bother your faith in what you believe in with your project. Unless it's something truthful saying, you know what, they're broke and they can show you this is their bank account. They're using new people money to find old people. Do you have proof of that? No. It's all he say, she say. Don't take that to heart. This is a business. A real business. And you can tell their heart. Like this video I have on screen here when Dab Dunbar was talking about it. And he's just like, listen, yes, we only know what they tell us. But they've been pretty transparent when it comes to most things here. I've seen many platforms take your money and they don't give a dang what happens. They'll just go and run with it and that's it. It's done. But somebody who's here showing face, talking you through it like you're a child, you don't like that. Confused. I think that comes to a point where we're over leveraged in this platform, and we got to understand if you're over leveraged, it's okay to take, take some money off the table. Take your bonuses off since you're able to take that. It may be a little bit delayed, but at the end of the day, they're paying. One of my fellow colleagues in the pen group just put out a notice today. So they paid me personally my I think it was 23rd, 24th. I got paid that. I got paid also the one from, I think it was the 3rd. Or was it the 17th? The 3rd or 17th, one of those two. Only one I wait on is the 10th. This week, I reinvest. I reinvest 1 week, take out the next. Reinvest 1 week. That's what I do. As far as I've already doubled my money in Novatech. So that's my plan, until I get my account to a certain amount, and I'm just going to withdraw my bonuses and, let my trading account continue to be where it is. That was my plan all along. I'm not going to be scared away by FUD. And if it goes away because of that, I'm okay with it. But I think you guys do need to take a look at this video. Dab Dunbar goes over a lot of different things as far as Cynthia Pettiot talks, so you can hear her heart in her message, And then on top of that, he's just like, listen, this platform has been here. It's proved itself. It's been around going on, 4 years through the struggle. How many of the other platforms can be around? Have been around that long? Not many. You get what I'm saying? We have a few that's been around maybe half as long. And they're doing good. But that's just my 2 cents. Hey, this your boy Heartless. Please share, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. This your boy Heartless. I'm out.